What's going on, my peoples? Hope everyone is doing good. Today I'm here to talk about dynamic routing protocols. Now, what are some dynamic routing protocols that a Cisco router uses? These are a few of the routing protocols that our Cisco routers use. Now, for those of us who don't know what a dynamic routing protocol is, a dynamic routing protocol updates information on a router by itself. I spoke about that in my earlier videos, but if you guys don't know what it is and still confused, a dynamic routing protocol lets other routers know recent information that is being updated on their routers so that all the routers can be on the same page. Now, these they have a category to fit in. And how can I explain this? This category, I wouldn't say category, but I'll say they are known as a specific name. So let's start with this one. OSPF is known as a link state protocol. OSPF is known as a link state protocol. Now, you might be asking me, whoa, come on, T, you're throwing these weird networking terms at me. Can you slow down? Of course we can slow down, man. Anything for you guys. I'm gonna break this down so easy. You'll be able to know this in your sleep. Link state protocol is a protocol that determines it's a map of the entire network. So when I mean a map of the entire network, OSPF sends information by looking at the entire network. Wait, relax. Now, RIP has a certain name for it as well. RIP uses distance vector protocol. Now, don't let these weird terms intimidate you guys, because when I first started learning about these protocols, it was too much for me. I was like, yo, all these weird names, I won't ever get to know what these names are. But as I started learning about what they do, I kind of like have a better understanding. And distance vector determines how to send information through hops. Now, when I mean through hops, I'm talking about, the best way I can tell you is by showing you. So let me erase EIGRP for a minute. This is the best way I can demonstrate how a distance vector protocol works. R1, R2, R3. R1 wants to send a packet to the other side. And let me just put LAN W. LAN W, right? R1 wants to send a packet to the other side, but R1 doesn't know how to and doesn't know where to begin, because it can't see the entire network like link state protocol can do. So what distance vector does is that it asks router 2, can you send this information to the next router. And router 2 does the same thing with router 3. Can you send this information to LAN W? And so on and so on until it is, I believe, 15 hops or 15 routers away. That's the maximum limit RIP distance vector can go. So these are the main functions of a dynamic routing protocols, and I hope we understand how these work. And maybe later videos I'll start actually demonstrating how these work on a packet tracer lab. But for now, thank you for watching. Don't forget, keep building, keep growing, keep learning.